Hi guys, I'm Valerie Brosseau with Missouri Market Boss Digital Advertising. And today we're going to talk about two really important things that you can do for your business to make sure that you stand out in the digital space. The first thing that we're going to talk about is video content. Now, you own your content, and we alluded to this a little bit in previous videos when I discussed how to really set up your campaigns for Facebook marketing or advertising on YouTube among the many platforms there are out there, such as TikTok and Snapchat. But one thing that a lot of people don't know is that if you have an Apple iPhone, a lot of times the videos that you take on that, when they are saved to a drive and you go to upload them to certain video editing software, it does not allow you to upload those videos. It can be very frustrating for any content users when you are making those changes. So one cheat code that I have, one hack, is this app called Handbrake. This is a software tool that allows you to upload those iPhone videos and convert them into the MP4s that a lot of the editing software requires you to have. So today we're going to talk about how to do that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and open a file, and it really doesn't matter for me like what I pick at this point, but I am going to use some that I know in the past have unfortunately given me more trouble than I'd like. So, this is a great video right here, but as you can see, it's an IMG folder or file type, and many video editing software doesn't like that type. So you have to go in here, pull it up, scan it. It shows up like this. It's going to put it all in here. And before you hit the start to encode button over here at the top, you're going to first make sure that you're setting it up where you want it. So always hit browse in the bottom right hand corner. You're going to make sure that you put it into the right folder. In this case, this is a client's folder here. And I'm going to open it up. I'm going to name this business, which is Hot Shots. If you guys are in the St. Charles area, I definitely recommend using them. I use them for my home and business, and they do a great job. They're actually the premier power washers at Six Flags St. Louis, so definitely give them a call. All right, so I'm also going to put in here what the video is. He is cleaning a dugout, and I'm going to save this. And the purpose of doing this is, again, you're putting this as MP4, and then when I put it into my editing software, I can actually add captions and things where I can't in the current video style that it is right now. Once you go ahead and put that in there and you've named it, you want to start encode, and that's it. It's going to put it into your folder, and you'll get an email when it's done. So that's part one of today's lesson. Part two, we're going to talk about the HARO network. So this is actually HARO, or short for Help a Reporter Out. The purpose of this network is to get credible backlinks. And again, I've alluded to this before as well. If you guys are wanting to create good quality backlinks or be recognized on AI tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini, or really just show up higher in the search, you need to be writing credible articles about the services in which people have questions about. So what HARO does to connect that is it's going to help you get mentions on high-ranking news sites like US News, Rocket Mortgage, the Huffington Post. And while they don't accept everything that you submit, if you guys are submitting this every single day or even a couple times a day, different posts and articles about your business, you're going to show up higher and higher and start ranking higher. And because these are reputable news sources, the ranking that you get from those and the backlink value that you get for SEO is going to be much higher than if you were to go to like a, search atlas and buy backlinks. You're just going to get higher credits for this. So that was my second goal today. As you can see, outdoor experts on the importance of layering. This is something that they were looking for information on. So if you own a sporting goods store, this is a really good post to go ahead and write about. But it's not the only one. You can actually go in here and see some different things that people are looking for. So on Rocket Mortgage, they were looking for VA loan spouse requirements. So these are the questions that you answer right here. So even if you don't have an existing pre-approved article that's already on your website or ready to go that you've written, you can usually just fill this out and it's pretty simple. All right, that's my tips today. And if you have any other questions, go ahead and visit our website, MissouriMarketBoss.com/members only page. And that's where you're going to get all the latest tips and tricks and exclusive training for $19.99. All right, thanks guys. I'm Valerie Brosseau with Missouri Market Boss. Have a great day.